Hello, and welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I hope you're having a wonderful morning today. It's 1:44 p.m. Eastern Standard for me that I thought I'd jump on and continue working on the diamond painting so I can get that one finished to go to finish my, the other one I was working on is the Beatles Mania one. It's dark today. It's gloomy and it's raining. Wow. All right. Put the light on. Okay. Hey, thank you. Hello, welcome. All right, I think I'm gonna have to turn this upside down because I can't really see it, and you get to see it better that way if I do this. All right. Let's see. What number do I have? F. I was having issues finding that F. I don't know why. Let's see. Here's my little thing I'm going to work on today. I can actually see it. And, let's see. Whatever comes out first. I need ones, twos. Let's see. I got them all. I will put them away at night so I don't make a big mess. Let's see. What comes out first is the one I'm going to use. None of these are good for now. Let's see. What is this one? Two. I got a bunch of twos. Let's try two. Number two. Lucky number two. Lucky number two. Yes. All right. All right. Let's go throw that in there. There we go. Come on. All right. I hope it doesn't give me a hard time. There we go. Yellow's a pretty color to start. Hello and welcome. Come on. This is not sticking right. I have to move it over the way. There we go. Sorry, but it's got to get over here because it doesn't stick. So yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I always say I'm never in a hurry. Really, I'm not in a hurry to finish these. But once I get this done, I'm going to paint around the rib like I've been doing. I'm going to frame it and then move on to the finishing because I got the beads to finish up my beetles. So I want to get that done and framed. And then I'm excited to do some keychain ones. It's going to be fun. Key rings. I haven't done that before. I like to do all kinds of diamond stuff and other things for sure, but just want to finish all my projects on here with the diamond painting. And I might come back and do some journal pages or cards or something. Hi, Linda. How are you, doll? Hello. Hi, Kathleen. I'm doing well today. I absolutely am. Yeah, it is what it is. I am very good today, though. Thank you for asking. My internet's been bugging me, but I just get tired of repeating that all the time. But my main thing why I disappear is my internet. But some days I'm lucky and I get to stay on and there's no issue and it's all beautiful and it's not annoying. And today, hopefully, crossing my fingers, this will be smooth today. I'll be back in a tick. I am having fun with Misha over Passion live stream. Yeah, no, Mr. David. Doing well. Thanks. Yeah, not bad. I'm much better. I've said it over and over. Sometimes it's kind of funny how people see me because if my voice turns and you read my mind automatically, and I do have bad days, absolutely, but today's a really good day, and off and on, that's what happens. Sometimes when you have depression, you have bad days. I'm normal like anybody else. I mean, I don't suffer major from it, but when you get to you get like that. So I'd prefer not to go there, but hey, I'm just showing you how human I am. Don't go anywhere, and I will be. Don't worry, David. I'm on here. I promise. And if I go anywhere, it's my internet. Keep telling you guys that it's not normally anything I have against anybody. It's just my internet. So just to clear that up. Hey, Bruce. just to clear it up. Don't. Hey, please, whoever's with passion, don't tell her I'm on because I'm not trying to pull people away. That's not my style either. You want to come and join me when I'm on? I love to have all of you, but do not tell her I'm on, so that's not fair either way. I don't want to do that to her either. I don't like telling people I'm on now. Come on over here, leave passion. That's not right for me to do that. So I don't want to do it either. But if you're here and you want to come here while I'm on, that's great. Because I come on at least once a day on both channels. That's what I do. It's something I've done all along. I just don't know when I'm coming on because it depends on what mood I'm in to craft or do. But right now I'm in the mood to do some crafting, so I'm here. That's what I'll say. I am here. So please don't get too concerned about. There's nothing. I'm good today. I have moments, yes, but if I leave the internet, it's lots of times, like 80%, it's to do with my internet, and don't take anything personal, please. I have to explain that every time, but it's the way it is with my internet. All right, so on longer and everything's cool, I'll be happy. So I'm here. Oh, you're home. Just got home. I was going to say, well, I didn't even expect you on, Mike. Really, I didn't. And Mike, I don't start what we were talking about until Sunday. So, but it looks good. I told you I'd do something for a month. I'm not telling you guys what. Mike knows it's nothing secretive and it's nothing bad to do with any of you. It's to do with me and my channel. And I'm going to try something for a whole month, but it starts Sunday, Mike. That's all I'm saying. And then he told me I'm allowed to say I told you so when I'm done with it. How's that? He said, it's okay if you want to tell me you're so-and-so. And I said, okay, I will. Trust me. So what have you been up to, Kathleen? All right, let's say about you guys. What do you see me all the time here? What's going on with you guys? What is going on in your world? That's what I'm going to ask you. What's going on with you? I haven't talked to you guys. You can tell me. I give you a part every single day when I'm on here. Either my how I feel, whatever, every day. So it's a little bit. I'll turn the thing on everybody else. Kathleen, what's going on with you? Tim, what's going on with you? Bruce, what's going on with you? Mike, what's going on with you? You guys tell me what's going on with you guys today. Just staying home and being bored. Oh, I see. Well, Tim, it's always helpful to send love to us all. Well, I love it. I think it's a very good thing. All right. What is that? And I went penny shopping yesterday. Oh, what's that? I went penny shopping yesterday. What is that, Linda? Tell us. Do tell us what that's about. Anything new that I don't know about, and that sounds exciting to me. Tell me. Tell me. Look, I claim to know things, but I don't know everything, and I learn from others too. And what I find interesting, sewing right now. I was sewing too, Kathleen. Not like you. I know you're probably sewing masks, and I did that for a little bit, but I was sewing other things. I wish I could actually show my stuff sewing, but my tension on my sewing machine is really bad. So I used it for tags, and it looks okay, but otherwise, sewing it to material looks terrible right now. So I hand sewed my masks, which they're okay. They're nothing beautiful. They're just a mask, and that's it. I want to thank you for helping me get this highlight green name straightened out here. So thank you. What? I wanted to thank you for helping me get this highlight green. Thank you, Mike. Oh, you're funny. In all honesty, I've been working on plastic models, cars, and playing video game. Well, it is what it is. You're keeping out of trouble. And that's a good thing to stay out of trouble. You know, I was listening to Passion. I don't get deep into it because it kind of depresses me, that whole stuff, but I don't think she's wrong. I think that we all need to do our part. I'm only going to touch it very little here because I'm trying to cheer you up, not depress you. But I think when it comes to this mess, you have to stay home. You have to wait till it clears up and the things will go back to normal. Now I'm a doll. Wow. Mike, I'm going to talk to you later. You're scaring me a bit, but thanks. You're a doll too, sweetie pie. You're my Ken. I'm not a Barbie. Oh my God, I wish I had a figure like Barbie, but you're my Ken. It's better than smoking it. It certainly is. It certainly is. There's groups on YouTube that gives you a less for $1 general stores, and the continued items ringing up a penny. It's a treasure hunt. Items aren't supposed to be visible to customers. I heard that, Linda. You want to do that for me? I had an old friend. She's not with my channel too much. I don't see her. She was great at it. So I know what you're talking about now. I'll give you 10 cents, and I bet you can buy me a whole bunch of stuff for 10 cents. No, Ken don't have anything underneath. Oh boy, we should leave being cheeky to be over badges like we should won't do a hot sauce. I wonder why David a hot sauce. Oh my God. That actually all that stuff is fun actually. Takes me to other places there, hot sauce. That's hilarious. And Linda, I'd love to know that part. I will give you, like I said, I could give you Linda $1, and maybe you could buy me $10 worth of stuff, and then it'll cost me $100 to ship it here. But hey, no, actually, I like that idea. I think I'm so terrible at stuff. Mike's very good, and certain people are really good at deals. I'm terrible at it. Not a good person. Hi guys, everyone, and Nana. Thank you. Hi Natalia. Thanks, sweetie pie. Welcome back. Thank you. Are you still working on your diamond painting? Still working on your diamond painting, Talia? But hey, Mike, now that you got the green thing figured out, isn't it fun? It's kind of neat to be able to go directly to a channel once you understand what you do with it and just hit highlight over the name. It's so handy to have it. 90 cents for 10 cents, and I actually found over items yesterday mostly. Oh my God! Mostly curtains. Jeez, Linda, I'm giving you $1. I'm sending you $1. 9 items for 10 cents. Oh my God, I'm giving her $1. You know how many things I get? I could be rich with Linda shopping for me. Wow. Yeah, I'm very happy to find others so well like before. Yeah, it's way easier now. I'm actually very happy that I learned how to do it. And I was just passing on some stuff that I thought was very cool the other day. That's it. So I'm surprised you're home so early. And did Natalia ask, did you answer if you did you get doing the diamond painting and finish that? Should I go to auctions, and this helps out so much with. Oh yeah, good for you, Linda. God, I wish I had somebody that was good at selling things for me too. I don't know. I got to connected. Not that I'm not connected. You guys are lovely people. That's not what I mean. Because I got to watch how I say things. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That is not what I'm out to do at all. But I am to say that some people are better and talented at things than I am, and selling it things is like I'm not good at it. I'm not good at finding good deals, and I'm not good at selling my own stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. It's part of me. I say certain things that I feel I'm good at and confident about, and other things, nope, I suck. Passion Pet fans will be joining with you. Oh, don't tell her I was on, David. I came to a conclusion. It's not fair to Passion. I don't think it's fair. I think she's been very sweet with me, and I have to thank her that she sees me on and she comes on, and that's really sweet. She does that. I on the other hand want to be doing the same thing back to her. I don't. You guys do not tell Passion when I'm on. Like she can come and she sees me on, but I don't want if she's live streaming. I don't want. Oh my gosh. See, I think that's so sweet of her to do that, but I don't want her to close down her live stream just because of me. That's not. I'm not. That's not fair to her channel, and I agree with that. It's. But I thank you guys. You know I love you all, and if you're here when I'm on, that's fabulous. But you didn't have Passion. Thank you. I really appreciate you do that. That's very sweet of you. I want to say that I thank you, and I don't want people running from your channel just because I'm on. But that's really sweet. Thank you for the raid. Very, very sweet. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I think it's very thoughtful of you. She was just going on and on and on. She was just going on and on and on. What about on and on? Lisa, thank you for coming to my channel. It's very sweet of her to do that. I'm good today. Thank you. I have weird days, like I said, and you know it. You know me enough now that I have moments where it's weird, that's the weirds, and then, it is what it is. That's what happens when you see, the internet's gone down. Please don't blame me. The internet went down. It just went down a second ago. If I disappear, it has nothing to do with me. That's all I'm going to tell you. Pretty works going on there. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. As long as you bounce, yeah, I do bounce back. And I don't want to, I'm no good to anybody else. If I'm like that, please accept my apology in ahead, because I don't think anybody that I'm trying to cheer up, I'm helping them by me being all depressed myself. So I apologize, but it will happen. But I am here to help you. We love you always. Thank you, Tim. And welcome, Lisa, 1111. Oh, wait, maybe Passion, I should do this when you're here. Or not. Misha, how about I do this? All right, wait a minute. I got to do this because Misha's here and I said I would do it. And I almost cheated and I had one when she wasn't here. And I went, no, I promised Misha when she comes, I'm going to eat one. So I know it's just a pleasure to mukbang with you with her. Okay, which one am I having today? Cheeky is along it. Which one am I having today, Misha? Let me shut this off. And the highlight of my show is mukbanging Pop Rocks. So, yeah, it's my highlight. You guys, they're all going to disappear when I do this, but I can't help it. I promised you, Misha, I would eat one of these when you came in. I almost wanted to eat another one last night, and I said, no, I got to wait till she comes. So I'm saving it when I craft and eat on this channel. So which one am I eating today? I had the watermelon. They were freaking, that was awesome. I had a little bit of a taste, but which one am I having? Would you like to vote on it? You can vote on it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll tell you, 1 is popping candy. Winlock. Okay, so I have popping candy, Pop Rocks, and we got blue Razzle Pop Rocks, and I got popping candy strawberry, and this is cherry. So which one? Or go for, wait a minute. Cotton candy. All right. Cotton candy it is. I'm going to do cotton candy next. All right. I got it. All right. Ready? This is, I should be exciting you guys. Just me eating and doing the good times ahead. You ready? All right. So, uh-oh. Look out, guys. I got my little scissors here. Oh, it says 40 calories. Just saying. Okay, so I'm going to cut the lid right here in front of you. And this, oh, look at the colors. This is, look at. They're all mixed color. That's interesting. Like the pink and blue. Is that cool? I need to eat some food. gonna grab something. Listen. Oh, you go ahead, Passion. See, look at the goodies in there. That's pink and let the fireworks begin. You ready? I'm so I like it. I get so stoked at this thing. Hyper on candy. All right. I'm going to put it in my hand first and then, because I made such a mess yesterday. Oh my God. It's like party in your mouth. It's like a party in your mouth. This is great. I told Misha how much I like this stuff because I couldn't get access to it. She sent me 5 packs. Oh my God, it's ever good. It says for the whole thing is 40 calories. So it's not really that bad. I guess it could be worse. Okay, ready? A little more? Trying to do the best way I could. I should put it on a spoon or something, but all right, I'm going to do this because it gets watered down and I want to take it out of the container. So I'm using one of my diamond painting kits and I'm going to go. Good. God, I love this stuff. Stick some on your pictures like tiles. All right, doing it again. I'm using my diamond painting. This is one I'm not using at all. I'll wash it off after, but it's clean. I just didn't use it. So there you go. Look at party in my mouth. Oh, that's the last of it. That's it. All done. One more big party. Here. Oh, I love this stuff. Uh-oh, there's a lot of S's. What happened there? Not a big deal. She put S's. Show it. Let's fix up Lisa's stuff because there's no big deal. She put an S. I don't know what that means. Why I would do that. All right, Misha, that was done, and I loved it. Seriously, I don't know why it's such a big bang, but it just brings back when I was a kid. All packs and a Coke, right? I don't drink Coke. I drink ginger ale. Canada Dry ginger ale. That's what I drink, but I don't really drink Coke at all. That's only if I'm really desperate. But I don't drink a lot of pop either. That was good. Yum. All right, let's go back to diamond painting. No more sizzle. My sizzle went out of my mouth now. I am not sizzling anymore. I'm actually talking and doing some diamond painting. See, I try to pick it up on here, and it doesn't like picking it up when I've got the diamonds here. So, that was delicious. A shovel. Wow. She got Nana Lisa. Hi, Diamond. Hi, sweetie. Hi. I'm doing pretty good. You missed my snap, crackle, and punch on some pop rocks right here. These were so good. I love these things. Wow. So Nana, Lisa feeds bees on her balcony. Never been stung. It's very cool. Oh, wow, Lisa. I'm impressed. Anything to protect the bees or anything like environment, that's me. I don't know if I can raise my butterflies this year because of all this mess. And I try to grow milkweed. That didn't grow indoors. It doesn't grow very good at all. So, yeah, but interesting. That's great. You love pot rocks too? Yes. All right. I'll try it again with you. Um, why don't you send me a message on Facebook now? When I get off, I'll send it right now so I have it, and then I'll get a hold of you. Okay. What do we got? Uh, is that question you have me wanting a sandwich now? I made homemade bento cheese. Good. Lisa uses honey to feed them. I think honey to feed bees is a strange thing. Watch your fingers fly now. Uh, sugar water. I think right. Yeah, I would. I and Mike wasn't wrong. I have to be careful. I've changed up my stuff for butterflies too. I'm using honey to feed a butterfly, or was it? Yeah, I think I did honey and I watered it down. I got to remember what I did. Sugar actually to me is it's a little too high on apparently on hummingbirds and stuff like that. And on butterflies, when I learned that about the hummingbird, I kind of switched my recipes for butterflies too. So, but it's weird. Honey feeding to a bee. Isn't that strange? But not maybe not because bees connect to sweetness and pollen and all that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to use sugar water. Yeah, sugar water for the bees. Okay. Um, all right, Diamond. After I get off of here, sure, I will chat with you for sure. All right. All right. Interesting. Now, did you do a video on that? Oh, I got it over here. Jeez, this is not sticking together anymore. That's why I gave up this. Okay, I got it. I got to move it off the table. It looks like it's all twos. Not sure what happened here. Let's fix that up. Hey, Paul. Hey, Nick, Paul. Hi. Hi, Eve Bubbles. Thank you for joining me from Passion's channel. That's very sweet of your channel. Thank you. So, Eve Bubbles, what's up with you? What? So we have the talented Lisa who feeds bees off her balcony with sugar water, which is cool. Um, what do you do there, Eve Bubbles? With the name Bubbles, do you like bubbles? Oh, what do we got? Toasters, strudel. I finally made it to one. Hello, toaster strudel. Well, thank you for joining me. Now, where do I know toaster strudel? Wow, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I love the company. Toaster strudel. That's a different name. Where are you coming from, toaster strudels? That sounds like a kid's name. I hope you're not too young here, because it's an adult channel, and I'm careful of what we say and do in here because it looks like it. Oh, yeah, bubbly personality. Well, I might need you some days. Maybe when I'm not so bubbly, we can count on you. That's what we need. We always need somebody that, when we're not feeling good and we need to be cheered up, you always need somebody else that has a good bubbly personality. So that's cool. Does any of you like crafting at all? Yeah, Eve is definitely bubbly. Is that right? Does anybody? I don't care. You're all welcome to my channel. Okay, I always say that. I'm just always curious to see if people like crafting or not, because we have something going on later. And if you are interested, you can come and join us. You don't ever, any time you want to come, if you're not wanting, haha, I just stumbled across your channel and I'm obsessed with diamond painting. I'm from Canada. I'm not comfortable saying my age as I don't share my personal info online. That is okay. That's fine with me, Toaster Strudel. You are welcomed anyways. And if you're obsessed with diamond painting, that is all good. Is there a reason you got it? It's all good there, Toaster. Don't worry about it. We don't need, if you don't feel comfortable, I get it. You're online, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. Two. Oh, yeah. Hello, Toaster Strudel. She's putting spaces. You are welcome, Toaster Strudel. You are very welcome to join us in the channel. Anyways, my point. Crafting, me. Oh, I know, Passion, you love it. And I'm happy that you do. I just want to know if they're interested in if they're interested. Like, Mike's gonna come and join us, but he doesn't want to join in. I don't care if people don't join in. Honestly, it's okay. But if you want to join in on doing it, the next thing I have planned on is doing. I have to wait till Carly comes back. I love cross stitching, knitting, enjoy making clothes for my. Oh, me too. Eve, me too. I love all that stuff. Now they know the seating arrangements. All I'm going to say is I'm something. Okay, one of my young friends, her name is Carly, has a brother that's autistic. We all know people that are autistic. And my neighbor, I make a Christmas gift every year for her that's autistic, their daughter. So anyways, it got me thinking, what could I do to have a little bit of fun with Carly and get her involved, because she likes coming to my channel. She's sick right now, so that's why we're not finishing it. Anyways, I started out, and I'm sorry for those repeating the same story. I'm just trying to see if people would like to come. There you go. Mike says about the wasp. So all I'm going to say is we are doing a journal to represent. Where's my notes on this? I put a note right here. Give me 1 second, guys, because I'm going to tell you what I'm calling it. There's no prize challenges. It's just my challenges are just for fun and also awareness. So this challenge is going to be called Autism Journal Challenge, Autism Awareness. No, that's what we called it. The Puzzle Pieces of Autism Journal Challenge. And Carly gave me a list of the things. She's a young lady that doesn't have a lot of crafts. So I designed it that you have to only use the crafts that she has at her house, which is everybody normally has. That and do my journal, or if you'd like to participate and do one, I got a list of supplies that you need to join in. I can't set a date yet because the girl's really sick. Her and her whole family have gotten, not that she got tested, so she doesn't have the virus we're talking about that's going around. She just has a flu virus. Yeah, absolutely, Eve. So if it's going to be real simple, okay? Yeah, she's sick now, Passion. She told me, and I asked her, she got tested, and she said she was apologizing. And I said, don't be in a hurry, Carly. Wait till you feel better, and then we'll do it when you feel better, okay? I'm doing it because of you, so it's all up to you when you feel better. Don't rush. But I can go and say it. I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. So if any of the ladies want to come back, I will post something. Again, I'll do a short video on saying what requirements, like what you have. It's fun. Yeah, we currently don't have wasps. Okay. So This is a quick note on it, but I will do some video and post this stuff. It's going to be one that says what it's about. If you have to have, this is the list she has at home, and that's all you can do is part of the fun challenge. She has paper, color pencils, puzzle pieces, envelopes, Sharpies, wool, glue, diamond drills, tape, thread, cardboard, cereal boxes, sticky notes, stickers, buttons, photos, printers of photos, because she has a printer, so you can print anything off a printer. Page from books, beads, foil, tissue paper, crochet needle, pencil, hole punch, scissors, tweezers, pen, crayons, coloring book pages, protractor set, nail polish, and ruler. And 32 items is what you can only use until she gives me it. If there's other things she has at home to add to the list, I will put it on the list. Once the list is out, that's all you can use. And I will post a date when I'm doing it. We all meet back, probably most likely at night. She might be back in school. I don't know. So I'll do it at night when she's ready. She has a treasure. What is that? A treasure trove? I used to make coasters and crosses and napkin holders. All right. So anybody is welcome to go into this, and we're going to call it, like I told you, she picked it out. Well, that is. All right. So I'll let her pick it out. The Puzzle Pieces of Autism Journal Challenge. And then I don't know if I'll put a hashtag. You can put a hashtag if you want. It's called hashtag Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. Autism awareness is what we're going to call it when she's ready. Okay. And for those of you who don't craft much, this is what I'm talking about. I'll just throw a few things out. I have old envelopes that I took right here. I cut I took it out, cut them like on the top and the bottom. And this is what I'm using. But you can use cereal boxes as a cover. You don't have to use envelopes. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever's on the list and decorate papers and make a little journal. And the journal, for me, has to be done within, I'm not going to be here more than 2 hours on doing this journal. So I kind of have to try to make it not too big and finish it up right on the live stream. I'll do the journal and be done with it. So, all right. So you guys are all good with each other. And I'm going to go back to see what number I need. Okay, 1. All right. You guys are talking to each other anyway. So if I go into this, if you want to get my attention, I'm here. I don't know what to babble about because I think I've done the whole thing I wanted to get out today. When I was in elementary school, there was this girl who had bipolar and autism. She had a really pretty name, and she was a nice person. It must be so hard on those. Yep, I'm sure it is. It's hard, but I don't know. In some ways, I don't think they're aware of the surroundings. So I don't know. It's frustrating, probably, that they can't communicate. However, they do. They're very intelligent, so it's not like they're not enjoying life. I think they enjoy life. My neighbor is. Oh my goodness! I was telling a story here the other day that my daughter used to watch her because she's a PSW, so she knew how to handle her. And she came over to my house. That was a long time ago. She came over to my house and she let her use our computer. By the time we were done, she had uplisted all the Doras and she had everything on her computer that she downloaded to our computer that she liked on our computer. So she was a pretty good whiz at computers, is what I'm trying to say. They are all very special. They're just locked within inside their brains, but they're so intelligent people. They just can't communicate. I think that's what I want to say. The issue is communication with others. They're very smart. Yeah, she was really good at a computer. She was a whiz, honestly. She had uploaded all kinds of stuff to our computer. So anyways, that's my way of making awareness. I would take each step of everything, but right now that's my one. If there was other things that I could make aware, I did already. If you look back when it was a big deal on YouTube, I want to say that's got to go on 2 years ago, where they did the lemon challenge to support what was it, cancer, leukemia. It was a lemon challenge to promote leukemia, and I did that challenge for that. Where I can't tell you I liked it. Ugh. Eating the lemon, and that was like not fun. I don't want to do challenges where I get sick, but good challenges to promote something, good causes. I'm definitely in it for that, and maybe we can figure out what's all together. What would be a good cause to go after? Yeah, I'm in for good making awareness of different things. As we can create different causes of different diseases or whatever. Um, After I get through the awareness for autism first. But something on a positive note, something to make people aware of it, but also having fun doing it to promote that issue, because we are not trying to make people sad. I'm trying to promote it, awareness of it, but not make people go suffer from depression on it, because there's another thing. I really think that's an issue right there I'd like to deal with too. I'd like to deal something with uh, ways of improving and making people feel better that are depressed. I had a whole discussion yesterday on it, of all the things that when you feel that way, how you got to change your brain pattern. Well, I think in the crafting world, that could work too. You know, making challenges for everybody that could be involved in the crafting field. Anybody, you don't have to be a crafter. Anybody could be involved doing a particular craft, like I'm doing with journals. That's all stuff. You will have paper, you'll have glue, you'll have scissors, everything's at home. And so I think the same kind of challenge would be cool. I've been addicted to lemons since I was 4. My dad used to cook these awesome meals and had out lemons to squeeze, and I would eat them. Oh yeah, I liked lemons too, but not a whole thing. That was like, oh, it's on there. It's on my channel where I did it. I think it's over 2 years ago when we did that all over the internet. Everybody said, kind of sent it to my way and said, okay, I want so and so. They would have said Nana's Cooking Craft Corner to do that lemon challenge, and I did it for awareness. But it was like, I like lemons, but not to that extent to where I'm having a raw lemon. Ugh. But it was a good cause, and I did it. Hey, Eric. I get, you know what, Eve, I'm going to say that, and so is my two children have issues like that with, and they have to take some. I don't take medication because I took it and it made me severely sick, and I felt worse. Um, I'm aware of what starts you up, and to avoid that is what I'm going to say. If you need medication, I'm nothing against. I'm not going to say don't take medication because that'd be silly of me. I'd say whatever it takes, but sometimes if it's not severe, you don't have to have medication. Is what I'm trying to say. If it's severe, then I know so many people. It used to be like embarrassing to talk about it. It's not. I have so many people I know that have been on it, and for a short time or long term, and tons of people that I know. So to me, it's a normal everyday thing. It's not something that there's bad because you feel like that. But I think there's alternatives to dealing with it, is what I'm going to say. The internet can spread a beautiful message or a horrible one. Be careful on the internet, especially nowadays, as everyone's doing online stuff like work and school. People raise awareness online too. Yeah, no, you can do good things, and you're right. You're right. I think we've been on long enough to know all the stuff that's bad. You're absolutely right. That there's a lot of things on there that's not right, but we know that. Like we know whoever's been on long enough that has a channel, there's good and bad. Um, there's good and bad, and that's what I'm going to say. To kind of avoid what sets you off on here, don't go near it. Don't go a site that's going to be drama and depressing. I've said it all the time. I avoid that. If the minute it becomes, I can handle it, okay, but I just don't like it. If I go to a place that's extremely fighting or drama or something, I can't stand it. I'm out of there, because that will set you off. If you have an issue with it, fighting or talking about somebody or just going on like Peyton's place, sets depression off. It does for me anyway. So I avoid that stuff. I go to visit and say hello. And then if it's like that, goodbye. I'm not staying. No thanks. This is not cheering me up. Why would I want to stay? I don't find gossip and all that stuff. I do not find it enjoyable at all to talk about people and stuff like that. I think it's actually mean to do that stuff. And I'm not out to raise my channel to have numbers just on that crap, which I've said over and over. I don't do that. Just to have a number. No, thank you. I will be me, and you got to enjoy what we do. Yeah, yes. Why would anyone stay? Drama. Yeah, it's not. And I guess they know, anybody that's been here long enough to my channel knows I consider it, my channels are family channels. They will always be that way. I'm very family orientated, and sometimes family, you have a bad day, and sometimes you need family to boost you up. Sometimes it's just the way it is. It's just, I'm not perfect. I have moments. I've said over and over, and I'm so real on here. I really don't know anybody as real as I am. That's the truth. Maybe I'm too real. Yeah, maybe sometimes I'm a little bit too real. And as far as gossip, passion, people will do it. You can't stop that. I mean, I think all of us do it. It's just, it's not right. But I think we're normal society. That's the way we are. But I don't like doing it at all. Yeah, I have left quite a few channels that keep talking about drama. If there is a problem, they should sort it out off. Yes, thank you. Hallelujah. Of course, everyone's guilty. Yeah, yeah. And absolutely, hallelujah, Bubbles. That's exactly what I do. I exactly do that. I will never point any channel out. I try not to do that if something bugs me, and I take it offline to fix it. Yep. I 100% I agree with that. If I had an issue, I don't want to have an issue with anybody, but if I did have an issue, it would be handled offline. Yep. And I agree with that. I don't think you needed to sit there and say, "Oh, Mike, I hate your guts today because you did this, this, and this." Sorry, Mike, I have to use this as an example. No, something that bugs you that somebody did. I don't like doing that. I don't like bringing attention that way. I don't even want it on my channel. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. We talk about it just to say, because you're all new, and the reason I'm talking about it because you are new to my channel. Poor Mike gets picked on. Oh, Mike, you jerk! You've been a jerk to me lately. What am I going to do with you? I'm just kidding. I love Mike. Of course I do. But if Mike bugged me, he knows I would talk to him. That's how I am. So, yeah, Tim, just me. I know you can handle it. That's why I do it. Just straight into arguments, views go up. Yeah, I know. That's why my channel's so low all the time. I'm sorry, Mike. You know I love you. Mike handles it. That's the only reason I do. I use his name as a sample because Because he can handle it. And I would talk to him after, and I said, I'm only joking. And he goes, yeah, I know you're joking. He would say stuff like that. I don't want to pick on him anymore. I'll leave him alone. But um, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, yes, we all love in here. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, Mike had to clean up. It's too bad. Mike has to clean up his act because I can get in trouble now from it. He knows it. You should see this stuff you got to go through to get a video. If I do a StreamYard, I got to get approved. Now I'm depressed. That's gross. You need to eat dirt. Eat worms and dark chocolate. Oh, actually, worms are good for you. Some of the worms are very healthy for you, Mike. So go for it. Dark chocolate is very healthy for you, and so is worms. They're both good, so go for it. I agree, Mike. Get out there. I'll tell you what, that might give you a lot of hits. If you go and sit there and eat worms and chocolate and do it on a video for your channel, you might get a lot of hits for that. I think people might like that. Or they're going to think you're just gross. I don't know. Nobody likes me, eats me. Think I'll go eat worms. Yeah, me too. Ah, gross. Ah, gross. Yeah, go eat some worms, Mike. Yeah, that is gross. Ugh, frying worms. I think I'm going to eat another Pop Rock just to get that taste out of my mouth. Worms. Oh, I'll take that. Gummy worms is a good one. Yeah, that's a good idea, Passion. Yeah, Mike can eat some gummy worms. That's good. He would too, wouldn't you, Mike? You like sugar. All that fatty juice ones like tiny skinny ones. Oh, how they tickle when they squirm. I would never eat a worm. I like them too much. They're my friend. I was trying to do it that last video I did. I was trying to show you, but it didn't tape. I was picking up the worms in my garden, and you know what? I hate to tell you this. This could only because Mike brought this up about the worm part. For years and years, I could never ever, since I was a kid, pick up a worm. Somebody in my family said, if you're going to do gardening, and you can't pick up a worm, what good is that? So last year, my fear was to pick up worms. And now it doesn't bother me picking up a worm. I find that they're not as slimy as I thought they would be. So I actually can pick up a worm. I can't use them for fishing because now I'm killing a worm and I wouldn't do that. They're too good in my garden. But now they're my best pals. Little worms are, come here, little one, and I'll start talking to them. And go back, get out of the sun. You're going to fry. And they're happily together. We live, worms, and I can actually pick them up. And I actually saw them because last year, I wouldn't do that. Boogeyman from ugh, that's gross. I don't mind gummy worms, but to eat worms, oh my God. I hope they haunt him in his dreams. Poor worms. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, I can tell. You want to know how you can tell if a worm's really happy in your place where you got them? They have babies. Telling you. What's going to only take you 60 years? Oh, the fat, juicy ones, little tiny, skinny ones. Oh, how they tickle when they squirm. So it will only take me 60 years of what? Worm hunt. Oh, a worm hunt? The birds go after my poor little worms. I get mad at the birds. I don't want them to eat my worms. They can eat somebody else's, not mine. I call my land protected land, even for the worms. I won't let a bird eat a worm, and I won't let another creature eat a bird. They're all protected in my yard. And I won't let birds eat butterflies, and not on my watch. None of them. They're not allowed to eat each other. Oh, it's not as bad as you think, honestly, Misha. I could look at I am 60. It took me 59 years to actually pick up a worm where it doesn't bother me. That was last year. I was getting my husband and not picking them up because I couldn't stand the feel of them. I thought they were so gross, but I was trying to save them. I was trying to do, and I did. I ended up breeding some worms to put back in my garden, and I put them in the fall before it got cold. so they could start their family right in the ground. And guess what? I see babies today from it. I see the worms and I see little babies. So they're happy with their environment where they are now, which is a good thing. Misha, you got to get over your fear. I'm telling you, it's a good thing. All right, she says she left. No, they're not. They don't. They're not going to starve and die. I take care of them. No, no. They eat all my peach trees. What are you talking about? They eat my peach trees. They eat my vegetables. They're not starving, Mike. Trust me. I am not feeding my little animals. You sound a lot younger than your age. Well, thanks, Eve. But I just turned 60 this year. I'll be 61 in October. So thank you. I think that I have a nice young voice. That's good. Yeah, no, but no, they're not worms. But the green ones are bad for lettuce. They end up. I know what they are, Misha, and they turn into a butterfly. And I know what you're talking about. The green ones are caterpillars, and they'll turn into butterflies. Hi, Eve. Thank you. Last Friday, were you able to Google Chrome? Yeah, I set it up, and I was showing people how to do it. Thank you, Eve. That was very helpful. I was telling them that you gave me how to do it, and then I told them last week. So some of them have learned how to do it, Eve. But I found it even an easier way than that, Eve. One of my friends, Sonia, came in and told us how to do it even easier than what we did. You can go into just type, what do we do? You can type the word. I have to figure out where I wrote it. But whatever that word was, you can go right into Google right off the bat in the search one, and it brings you right there. I didn't need all the steps. It was a quicker step now that I've learned than the one I was doing with you. You can go in and type something else. That's it. Type go to channel in this Google Chrome right off the bat. You don't have to go like to the three dots and there. So it was interesting that I learned that after we did it. I learned that it was even a quicker way to do it. Just go to in the search engine and type that. Yeah. Yeah, so just I'm sending it back to you too, though. That if you want to know if anybody, that was really good advice, Eve, because nobody knew how to do it. So through you, we passed it on. It was great. And if you want to know to an easier way, you just have to go to the Google search engine and type "go to channel," and it'll bring you up to that section right off the bat. Which that was learning method, but it's cool. It's all good. I was happy that you did it. It's hey Jude, hi honey. So we have, I know Passion did it. I know Mike did it. I did it because I did it right on your channel. I'm not sure who else went and learned how to do this, but I was telling everybody in my channel to give it a shot. They're going to like it. It works so much better. You just have to hit people's names and go to their channel. Much better. Jude, how are you doing? I was seeing, so how you doing, Jude? How is New Zealand? And I haven't set a date because Carly said, yeah, not all people know their way, my dear sis. That was a direct option your friend has. Yeah. Yeah. It works too. So I'm passing that out to you. You want to give it a shot and show people a more direct, easy route to do? Be my guest. But you were the one who actually started the awareness, so I thank you for that. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even known you could have did that. So you get a lot of credit on that, Eve. Thank you. Good, hon. I'm very good. Jude, I'm Carly is sick, so we can't do the journal. But yeah, that was very thoughtful. Eve is very good like that. She's taught me a lot of things. And Eve, trust me, I give you a shout out when I learn things from you on your channel. I shout you out. You're not do that, but I do shout you out to say I learned this from my and I say your channel out loud because I think that you are so knowledgeable when it comes to stuff like this. That's why I want you give the direct legal stuff is what people need to know. You're not doing anything illegal where a lot of people do. You're giving it's safe to do. This is what you can do, and it's good advice. And Jude, I just want to say Carly's really sick, so we can't do the journals yet. Okay, her and her family are all sick with the flu, and not that virus, but they're just sick. So oh, you are very welcome, Eve. I think it's the same thing when somebody does something good. I don't take credit for others that do something really good. I won't take, I didn't find, that's why I told you Sonia found the shortcut, told me after. So I show people how to do it, but I will not take credit unless I found it myself. I won't do that. I'll throw the credit to whoever deserves it. So anyways, and Carly will be with us as soon as she feels better. We will do the journal challenge. So I just want you to be aware it might take a little longer than I thought because of her not feeling good, but I am in no rush. I'm not rushing her. I said, whenever you're ready, I will do a video. I will put all the stuff, the options that you have, and anybody can join in on the date that we discuss. Yeah, me too. I hope she gets better too, darling. So are you working today, Jude? I did it. Yeah, no rush. Yeah, I think so too. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I got my next thing I'm gonna do. I got a video. I did 3 offline. I did some envelope journals, and I'm gonna do a video on that. That's my next thing that I'm throwing out there for my channel, is a video of these journals I've done. Staying here behind the scenes. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Steve. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That's very appreciative. Behind the scenes. I didn't know you. Isn't it cool? It says behind the scenes. Wow. How did you do that? Thank you for that donation, Eve. Staying here behind the scenes as always. Yeah, no problem, Eve. Thank you, honey. I'm sorry I had asked earlier and may have missed it. Do you have a light table there? A light table? Oh, what do you mean, hun? I have no light. Oh my God, that leaves me to. Oh, this is, yes. This here? Is that what you mean? And thanks, Eve, very much. Lisa, is this what you're talking about right here? I like the sticker. It says behind the scenes. I love it. I got to find that sticker for when I do that for people. Yeah, this is it's made for diamond painting, but I use it on all kinds of stuff. But the light is for diamond painting. See, it has 3 levels. Lisa, there's none, 1, 2, 3. I use it at the brightest because I can't see some of the. My lighting's not that great right now. I have my lighting in my room. Mike's been bugging me to get a light, and we discussed that. This is not really. This is bright for diamond. Technically, I should have a stronger light, but right now it's daytime, and I have my light in my bedroom on. I call it my craft room, and I have this light on. I should ask you, how bright is it? Yeah, it's just a board. Oh, yeah, yes, I see. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, Mike, I'm giving you it out. We already had this discussion. We had fun with it, and whether I get a light or not, that will be when all this mess is over and I can go out and get a secondhand light. I'll look for one, Mike. But you can be honest with me right now. I'm asking you. Is how's the lighting look to everybody right now? Is it too not bright enough or what? I used opaque negatives for the printing. Oh, the light table is good. Okay. Because at night it's not that good. It's not as bright. For me to do certain projects, it's not. But I do try to use it, do like journaling on it too. I'll do different things on it. Camera messes up on the white balance, so when she turns the backlight off, we can see the painting better. Yeah, that's true. But I have to work on it. You're right. Oh, so good lighting. It is perfect. Perfect for me here. Okay. All right. Well, no, I think Mike is kind of Mike means well. A secondary light may help when you were doing other crafts. Yeah, that's what he was trying to help me out with that, and I wasn't knocking him. We were having fun talking about it, and He was annoying me, but it was all good annoying in a good way. It was funny. I wasn't getting angry. And I thought, well, maybe it's not about it. It's the same thing as I saw some stuff I'd love to have, but the cameras where you actually can see your face and you can do the craft is kind of a cool thing too. But right now, this is what I'm working with. I guess a box light is smaller than a light table. Got it. Oh, it's very, you want to see? Hang on a minute and I'll show you what Mike's talking about. See the painting, what it looks like? It's nice and bright. It looks like to me X-ray. Looks like an X-ray painting, but you can see this. Some of them don't show up that good. When I put the light on and I do the diamond painting, it's good for me, but it's not good for you watching the painting. Now watch when I shut this off. Watch how the painting is going to show up much better. See how it shows up much better when the light is off. That's what Mike's talking about, which it does. But I personally, when it gets like this, the shadow and stuff, I can't see it. So I have to literally put the light on so I won't be able to do it. I won't see it. As you can see though, that's what I was working on the center. It looks really cool now. I still got green in here and some spots to do, but it's getting there. A couple live streams and I'm sure it's going to be done. So I'll take this off and then I'll show you the actual lighting board. This is it. Okay. If this interests you, and I'm right here. Hi. Right here, my messy hair, my shirt and everything. Okay. So that's the size of it. I gotta get Misha's pop rocks off here. So if I took a measuring tape, oh wow, the green, no, it should bring you there. Hi. I gotta put my hair back. See, I have long hair and it's just a big mess, but hey. Oh, it's very thin. And you want to see the plug? See the plug right here? It's a thin wire. Let's see. Yeah, click directly on it. Yeah, I don't know how you got to hit right on the name. Oh, wow. The green names are green, but I don't go to the channel. Yeah, it does bring you to the channel. Go right on top of the name and click the name. You all have to eat and drink. Probably not. Misha, you have to order this online. I ordered online. I don't think you're going to have it at Walmart. I doubt it, but you give it a shot. Oh, so the plug is here. And you are welcome, Lisa. And here, I want to show you the other end. The other end, I've just unplugged it. So if I have this unplugged, I can't turn the light on. I have to plug, it's in a USB port. So this comes this way here. And this is a USB. Now, if I was doing, let's see. So if I was doing, I'm trying to show you, it's not that good for other crafts because this is more designed for diamond painting. Yeah, mostly Amazon. That's what I get it from. All right, you do. A lot of people that come to my channel, I've met them through diamond painting. All right, so let's say I'm going to do an envelope. Can you see that good? Now watch, let's try this. Here's the envelope journal I'm going to work on with. I'm just making this up. I'm going to work with Carly. I'm going to do something this, or I might use a cereal box. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But here's the journal. Can you see me working on this? The only thing is the depth because it's my computer. Okay, I would have to lift it up a little more. I know, and Mike, I see what you're talking about. I knew that anyway. So does that bring it up better? No, right? Can you see my crafting better now that the light's on? It's all USB anymore, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lot of USB now. But because if I don't turn my computer, this will not work without plugging it in, okay? However, I didn't try this yet. There is plugs that are connected to USB plugs. So if I took one of those, you might be able to have a direct light to a plug. I'm trying to think of what I have because I have plugs that have, like my camera plug has the plug and then USB plugs into that. That might work for me to do this, to plug it directly in. Now, do you think that this is, I don't use the light when crafting because look at how bright it is. It's awkward and I don't think this shows up anything. If I go like that, then I think that this shows up much better crafting with it like this without the light. What do you guys think? What do you think of that? Like, when I go to craft, yeah, right. If I'm crafting diamond painting, I'm using the light strictly for diamond painting because I can't see. You know, if you use glasses, even with glasses, it's hard to see. Yeah, anything to plug in a phone card can be used to plug in to the wall. Yeah, it should work if that's what you want it for. I mean, I could technically try it out for you, but the cord has to be. This cord is not that long. I don't think it would reach my plug. Um, I don't think it would reach my plug, but it should work. I would think. Yeah, I think so. But I'm just saying. So now I'm crafting a journal, and I'm working with paper. Paper. What do you mean, paper towel? Oh yeah, tracing images might work really well with that too. There, Jude. You're right. For crafting other things, you need to additional overhead lighting down rather than under it. Yes, I agree with that. That's what Mike was trying to say too. Absolutely. You can see all my fingernails of gardening stuff. I try to clean my nails out all the time, and terrible. It picks up everything on cam when you're doing stuff. So over, yeah. I don't have anything to show. Okay, the light I used before was my bedroom light. I don't find it worked good. Mike was trying to say it worked, and I didn't think it did. Nana, my diamond painting came. Haven't opened it yet. Any recommendations how to begin? Absolutely. Just I use mine for pattern work transfer. Oh, that's cool though, Jude. That's a good idea. Very good. Okay, so Mish, let me go back to this. I don't know what you're doing with it, but this is what I recommend for something brand new. Okay, it comes in and is be rolled up. It's going to be really uncomfortable at first to work with it. Oh, I got it. I'm going to pull one out, Mish. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have one in the back. Let me show you what I think you should do. Now, you don't have to follow it. And once you're comfortable with it, you do it whatever you want. But I'm going to grab one, a brand new one that I didn't start on yet. I'm going to get stuck to my stool here. All right. There's one I want to do, but I'm not doing it right away. There it is. This is only a partial one, but I really like it. But I'm doing my keys change it. So you're going to get some that either looks like this, or could come in a box. What else I got in here? Okay, different ways, right? They come in a box. Here's another one like that. This is a partial one. This is a full one. And then I got ones in a box. So I'm just showing you what they come in for those of you who never did diamond painting before. And then when you take it out, Misha, it's going to be all wrinkled. So this one, I will do an unboxing when anybody who knows me knows I unbox and start the beginning, and I do all this. I finish it online. That's how I do it. So anyways, if it opens up, this one's partial. You're going to open it up, and it's going to be really, really curly, this one. See? It's really curly. The weight won't come. Look at how cool this one is anyways. This is, I love this one. Anyway, start on the right corner. I know I'm battling on, but I was getting to a point here. This is where you start. And if you read the instructions, I'm going to tell you where to start. You take the corner and you lift it up. And you start here. And then you should spread down and go up and up and up. And leave the plastic on because you don't want hair. If you have animals, you're going to get hair on it or anything like that. Another thing is, even before you start doing this is a lesson I learned. Pull all the beads out and make sure you have all the stuff before you get started because it's going to frustrate you if you find out you're missing a diamond color. So you open up your pack and the chart is right here. This one is going to be easy because it only has 10 colors or 11. So all I do is go, okay, they're all attached. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 11. That's good. Make sure you have all the colors before you get totally started. Because you're going to have an issue if you're going to be very frustrated if you find out you did all the work and you're missing the diamonds, and then that company might not resend you the diamonds and you're going to have to buy them. So start off the right, gradually do the lines. First thing is make sure all the diamonds are in here. And then you can go anywhere. Once you feel comfortable, then go anywhere you want. But in the beginning, start off to the right corner, go down the line. Right corner down the line, and keep on going. And then when you become really comfortable with it, technically I go all over the place now. I don't care where I go. I know as long as I keep the plastic covered on it, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, this is a cool one, eh? I'm not touching this one for a while because, like I said, I have the Beatles one I got to finish. And that's what happened to me, guys. I did a Beatles one that I should have checked the diamonds first. Not that it's going to change anyways. I mean, you have a choice of doing it and then waiting to get the diamonds or fiddling with it. It's twice the... I mean, it's rare that you're not going to get all the diamonds, but it happened twice. So the Beatles one never came with this color. So I'm going to tell you, I went all out and I ordered this color to finish it. It took me like months to get them. And here they are right here. That's the color I need to finish off the Beatles one. Was it worth it? Probably not worth it. If you know, but Amazon was good. This is what happened. I ordered from Amazon, and when you order a diamond painting, I tell you to go to Amazon or somewhere where you trust the companies. And I just put my stuff out there, so I'm gonna have to take this one out. Oh, I gotta unlist this one because did you guys see my address on there? You probably did, so I gotta take this one off. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut this one down. I'll come on for a little while, but I can't leave it on. I got to go shut this off because it has my address on there, I think. And I don't want the whole world to have my address. So I'm going to be right back. If you want to come back and join me, I'd love it because I know I have 13 people. But yeah. Yeah, I think you might have or not. I'm not going to take a chance. Eve, all of you, please come back. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to take this one off. It's not focused, so you can't see it. Well, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd go take this one off. And then I'll come back in a minute. Okay, guys, I appreciate that. I'm sorry for doing this to you, and then I'll come back and talk about more diamond stuff if that's what you want to talk about. I'll see you in a bit. I was planning on getting off in an hour anyways, but I'll come back for a little bit. Yeah, in a few minutes, I'll be right back. Yeah, I got to be safe. Oh my God, the mouse is going crazy. Is that ever weird? I want to show you something. I put it on here, and the mouse is going absolutely crazy. This battery operated mouse is going nuts. The mouse is going all over the place. I take it off, and it's fine. That is strange. Anyways, I'll see you in a couple minutes.